What's good, y'all? It's your man ES the Herman Star back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for Sagittarius. All right, this is your general reading for September 6th to September 13th. I ain't gonna cut that out. We here now. Anyways, I know this is my first time doing a reading for the Sagittarius sign. So if this is your first time watching, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you stick around. I would love to do more readings. I do readings for all signs, not just my sign. Which is Virgo. You know what I'm saying? My birthday just passed, but I'll still take it. Happy birthday. So if you wish me one, I'll still accept it. Anyways, so, I'm doing your general reading. And if you want a personal reading, details about that can be found out more by emailing me in the description. You can find my email in the description box below. Let's get to the shuffling, and then I'll get into the formality aspect of it. Let me not move backwards. Okay. Sagittarius, again, general reading for this week of September 6th to the September 13th. All right. So today till next Friday. All right. I know it's kind of late in the day. Hopefully I get your viewing. But again, like I said, it's for the week. So this can go out. I'm going to put these out today, the 6th. But if you end up watching it a day after, or more, or whatever, within the week, this is for that week. So be mindful of this energy for that specific week. Also, if you want a personal reading, as I alluded to before, you can get one by emailing me. I will never email you. So if there's anyone, I'll never email you first. So if there's someone pretending to be me, emailing you, claiming to be me, it's a fake. If there's someone who DMs you anywhere claiming to be me, it is definitely a fake, because I will never DM you anywhere outside. Our communication will only be via email. So if you get a message anywhere that is not an email, it is definitely a fake. But it's also definitely a fake if that person who is claiming to be me hits you up first via email. All right. So now that that's out the way, let's get into the actual reading. I'm gonna have to cover up this last card, but I'm glad it's in your reading though. Anyways, your first card though is a Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is about lack of delegation and group conflict as well. So, I'm gonna have to cover up this other card too. Holy! Alright. The people here are fully clothed, so I ain't gotta cover it up. But you do want to be mindful of if you work in a group setting. This could be family. This could be, again, work in general. If you are in a group setting, there could be conflict happening simply because people aren't pulling their weight. Lack of delegation. This is your reading, Sagittarius, though. So you could be someone that's not necessarily pulling your weight. What I don't like to do, and one of the problems I have with other readers, and I still watch other readers and stuff, but one of the issues I take with other readers is they will talk about other people's energy within someone else's reading, and to me it's like that it's a possibility that can happen. I'm going on a tangent a bit. You only got 3 cards, so it's not going to be a super long reading, but that could be a possibility that it could be other people. But I feel as though if you are reading for either one specific person or a sign, it is mostly about that sign. It's most likely the energy of the individual. We all have shadow sides. We all have moments where we're not being our best. There might be a moment right now where you're like, you're not being your best. You're not being the best team member that you should be, that you could be. That's okay. We all have moments like that. I had my moments where I was the one sitting back while other people was doing the work, and I was hoping to get an A for that. I had those moments. I had those moments where I wasn't pulling my weight. It happens to the best of us. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is somebody else. It doesn't seem as though it doesn't seem like as though this is someone else's energy. And I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem as though your team, it's not your team that's lacking right now. It's you. But the other two cards, especially this last one, shows that you are going to realize that you was the one lacking, and you're going to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cover this card, but it is the Judgment card. Now, the individuals under my hand, under my hand, they got their booties out. So, can't show that on YouTube. Well, what I can show is this individual, and I can tell you that this is about self-forgiveness and pretty much a rebirth. The Judgment card is not necessarily harshly judging yourself at all. It's going within and saying, I wasn't the best at this moment in time, or I can be better in these areas, and going about it in a way that is going to, it's self-improvement essentially, and it's good to see Judgment definitely after this right here. Sirens going off, so you know what that means. But it's good to see Judgment after seeing something like this. Like I said, this is your energy. You was lacking, and that's causing some conflict within your group, your team. But this coming right after that is like, okay, I see that I am not being my best. I'm not being the best teammate. I am going to make the effort to be the best partner I can be for my team, the best teammate I can be, And that's a beautiful thing because, again, that just shows introspection and growth right there. I also got to cover up this other card. This is the last card I was telling you about because it's the Star card. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hope, renewal, inspiration. I felt like I almost dropped the card and you would have saw some star boobies, but nah. So this is you, like I was saying before, you aren't being the best group member right now, but ultimately when you get to working on yourself right here and you step up to the plate, you will become the star. So you went from someone that was pretty much riding the coattails of your team to being the star of the team, And this is not to fill your head up and make you feel cocky or make you feel like you hot shit. This is me simply just saying that the work that you're doing after you realize how messed up you was being, it's going to better you and it's going to make you stand out and stand out more. And that's what the star is. What I'm thinking the star is saying here. You're going to stand out more because people are going to see you as someone who can, and more sirens. So you know what that means. But, people are going to see you and it's going to stand out more. And folks are going to say, hey, Sagittarius, that is someone who can do the work, who can understand when they're doing wrong, do the work, and then they stand out and they're just a great team member. They're just a great individual. They're just great at what they do in general. So, it all came full circle in a good way. So I'm glad that was the case for you, Sagittarius. This is your reading, again, for the week of September 6th to September 13th. General read, of course. If you want a personal reading, you are able to do so. Again, hit up the email, which can be found in the description box below. Just beware of scammers, people emailing you pretending to be me, or people DMing you elsewhere pretending to be me. I will never DM you outside of email. The only correspondence we'll have is via email. And again, I will not initially email you asking you if you want a reading or just for anything else. All right, so just be mindful of that. And be mindful of yourself right now at this moment, because you will become the star, So, yeah. that's what I have for you this week. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, peace out.